Welcome everyone to the annual Martial Apprentice Tournament, the City Qualifier. Today, it's the final match.
Master, look! Senior Sister is about to win!
Yeah, your senior sister's Dragon Fist is now mastered. Just one last strike. Today, she's got this. It hasn't been easy. 3 years since I activated the Mentor Core. Finally, I'm about to complete my first mission.
Ford, if you can't pay the rent next month, you'll be sorry.
Okay, please, don't be so harsh. I'll find a way.
Martial artists rely on vitality points. The higher your vitality, the stronger you are. You're a zero vitality loser. Why even run a gym? My advice? Just shut it down already.
Mentor Core activated. This system contains countless martial arts techniques. Mentor, find suitable disciples and teach them. Once a disciple masters a technique, you will instantly reach its highest level.
After that day, I somehow managed to recruit 2 disciples with poor talent. I taught them carefully, and they finally showed progress. According to the system's mission, if Hannah wins the city tournament, I'll get a vitality reward. I'll be reborn and become a true martial artist.
Dragon's Wild Battle.
What kind of palm strike is that? It's forming a golden dragon's shadow. Incredible. This Hannah Shaw is truly remarkable. In the future, she's bound for greatness.
I can't believe Hannah's so quick. She's already mastered the first 17 of the Dragon Fist techniques. She's finally ready to learn the final technique. She can now compete with Greatland's prodigies and hold her own.
Lily Rivers. Surprised? The girl everyone once called a loser is now this powerful? Hannah Shaw, seeing you achieve this, I'm happy for you. What a fake. The one who always had it all, River City's top beauty, but with worse talent. You must have been thrilled, huh? Hannah, how could I be like that? Back then, I felt sorry for you. Shut up. Stop the act. Today, I'll make everyone know who the true prodigy of River City is. Dragon's Field. Hannah, I give up.
Hannah, what are you doing? Stop it.
Lily Rivers, this is what you get for looking down on me.
Hannah Shaw, what are you doing? She already surrendered. How could you be so vicious?
Ford, why are you yelling? That's my daughter. You have no right to yell at her.
I'm her master. A master is a father for life. Why can't I discipline her?
Master? Hannah is now River City's top prodigy of her generation. In 3 days, she'll even represent River City at the state tournament. And you? A loser. What makes you think you're worthy to be her master? Ford, my mom's right. But we were master and disciple. I don't want to make a scene. But you should know your place. Don't push it. Got it?
You? Charles Ford, right? I'm from River City. Senior student of Valor Gym's Master Knight. Sam Crane.
Valor Gym? That's the top gym in River City! Senior Sister, you're not—
That's right. Valor Gym recognized my potential. We've signed a contract. I'm Master Knight's final disciple. From now on, I'm on top. And you are out of my life. You—
What did you say? Hannah, you mean it's true?
Senior Sister, are you really betraying Master? Have you forgotten who taught you to get where you are?
I admit I owe him a favor, but I can't just throw away my entire future for gratitude. Senior Sam is here for the headmaster. I can't refuse him.
What about Master? You were a nobody back then. If it weren't for Master giving you those 2 buns, you'd have starved to death on the street.
It was just 2 buns. The prize money from this tournament is my repayment. From now on, we're even. Hannah, the prize money, it's $100,000. We can't give it all to him. I say just give him $2,000 as tuition. Right. For what he did, that's all it's worth.
Fine. To think I, Charles Ford, dedicated myself to teaching you, only to be repaid by an ungrateful wolf. Hannah Shaw, remember what you said today. You'll regret this.
Strange. Why do I feel like I've lost something so precious? Charles Ford. I only called you Master to be polite. Honestly, you're just a normal person with no vitality points. Your whole life, having me as your disciple and being a footnote in my story is an honor for you. From now on, you're on your own.
Senior sister, no! Hannah Shaw! You ungrateful person! You don't deserve to be Master's disciple. Without Master's guidance, let's see how you do at the state tournament.
At my level, he's not worthy to teach me.
Really? What if I told you you're nowhere near mastering the Dragon Fist? Without my guidance, you won't even pass the state tournament prelims.
Ridiculous, Jasmine. You've been training with this guy in that so-called Buddha palm for a year now, right? From what I hear, your core channels still aren't open, are they? So you see, Charles Ford can't teach you a thing. I got where I am today through my own hard work. As for you, if you keep following him, you'll just be a nobody for the rest of your life.
Hannah. Jasmine, there's no point in arguing with her. She'll regret this. Let's go.
Master, can I really master the Buddha palm?
Don't worry, Jasmine. Why would I lie to you? Once my vitality points increase, I can help you open your core channels much faster.
Congratulations! Your first disciple won the city tournament. Master Mentor achievement unlocked. Reward: 100 vitality points. Mentor's martial level has increased to Martial Apprentice, Martial Arts, Dragon Fist, Buddha Palm, Vitality Points, 100.
Now I've finally stepped into the martial path. I'm a martial apprentice. Double a martial apprentice's vitality, and you're a martial fighter. Double it again, and you're an elite fighter, and so on. You can reach Master Fighter, Martial Master, and Grandmaster.
Master, you seem different.
Really? I've passed the hardest part. So starting today, I'll help you every night unlock your core channels and teach you the Buddha Palm.
Really? Thank you, Master! Once I master the Buddha Palm, I'll teach that ungrateful traitor a lesson. For you, Master!
Disciple detected nearby. Match for Heavenly Step Technique, 100%. Warning: if her condition worsens, the match rate will drop. She'll no longer be eligible.
Hold on. Where are you taking her?
To the disabled home, of course. Her leg's useless. She can't fight anymore, and no one's claiming her.
Isn't she a Valor Gym student? So Valor Gym is abandoning her? Valor Gym?
Why would they keep a cripple? They kicked her out long ago.
Enough! Why are you wasting your breath on him? Let's just go.
Fine.
Hold on. This person is joining Destiny Gym. So, Lily Rivers, right? I'm responsible for what happened to you. To make it up to you, I can teach you how to rise from the ashes and reach a new peak.
You mean it's true?
Of course. So, will you be my disciple?
Lily, don't hesitate. My master is amazing! My senior sister. No, Hannah Shaw. He's the one who trained her. Don't you want to follow in her footsteps and get your revenge?
All right. I accept. All right.
From today on, you are my disciple.
Congrats, mentor. New disciple acquired. Heavenly Step Technique progress unlocked. Urge your disciple to get started. Then you'll instantly learn the Heavenly Step Technique's highest level.
All right, I'll unlock your channels now to prepare you for training.
Yes, master!
Yes, master. That's right. I'm now with Valor Gym. I've left that pathetic gym that held me back.
Master, bad news! That traitor Hannah Shaw is bad-mouthing you at the awards!
Miss Shaw first. Congratulations on winning the city tournament. But as I understand it, you are a competitor from Destiny Gym. So why are you now posing for a photo with Valor Gym?
Here's the thing. I'm now with Valor Gym. I've left that pathetic gym that held me back.
Miss Shaw, what was the reason for switching gyms right after winning the title? Isn't that disrespectful to your former mentor?
What's disrespectful about it? That Mr. Ford, he's a fraud. He has 0 vitality points. If my daughter weren't so gifted, he would have ruined her.
Miss Shaw, is this true?
Don't hesitate, Junior Hannah. The headmaster is going to make you a perfect prodigy princess. You can't have any flaws.
Of course. 3 years ago, he tricked me into joining his gym, but he couldn't teach me a thing. My success today is all thanks to my own hard work. I figured it all out myself.
That's not all. That bastard. For 3 years, he's been exploiting my daughter. The prize money from this tournament? He stole it all. We didn't get a single cent. Not a penny. That heartless monster. He's ruined my daughter's life.
Damn, what a scumbag! How dare he ruin his students? Wasting Greatland's prodigy. I checked. He only scams female students. Besides Miss Shaw, there is another beautiful one. What a disgusting, pathetic creep. Why don't you just die? Wait, a regular person with 0 vitality points can open a martial arts gym. They should immediately revoke his license and shut down that harmful gym.
Bastards! How could they slander Master like that? That's too much. Master, how can you be so calm? They're slandering us.
Expected. For an ingrate, to avoid being called ungrateful, smearing me first is their best move.
But...
Relax. First, I'll unblock your channels. What's the point of trash talk? To fight, we use undeniable strength to shut them up. Roxanne's 3 years of training. She's just 1 step away. She should break through by tomorrow morning. And Vivian, why isn't she making any progress?
Reminder, Disciple Vivian Lee is severely injured. She must first use the Heaven's Crippled Step technique to rebuild her meridians.
Blood ginseng, 100 grams. Tiger bone, 200 grams. This, to rebuild her meridians. It needs this much? This has to cost nearly $1 million, right?
Heaven's crippled step, a technique of breaking to rebuild. Once her meridians are restored, her progress will be rapid. Once her meridians are restored, her progress will be rapid. No need for 3 years of training.
That's not bad. Now I already have Dragon's 18 strikes. Once Roxanne and Vivian break through, I'll have 3 top-tier martial arts. And all at their peak. Then, my fighting power will dominate all of River City. But I don't even have a few $100s. How am I supposed to get $2 million for the medicine? These days, you need fame to make money.
Mr. Charles Ford, I'm the president of the River City Martial Guild, Harold Young. We've received numerous complaints. We strongly suspect you lack the qualifications to run a dojo. Even worse, you're suspected of defrauding your students.
So that traitor reported me.
Given the severity of the situation and the public outcry, I'm officially notifying you. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., report to the division for a public dojo qualification assessment. If you fail, we will revoke your dojo license and banish you from River City. I hope you understand the gravity of this.
A public dojo assessment? Wait. This is the perfect stage to show my strength and build my reputation.
Let's all raise our glasses to Junior Shaw. Welcome to our team, Valor Jim. Ma'am, please, have some more.
Yes, yes, yes. So delicious. Honey, look at you. You're so successful now. Good thing you dumped that Charles Ford. Otherwise, you'd still be stuck in that pathetic gym, suffering. Who knows how long you'd have to wait before you could even enter a fancy place like this.
Charles Ford. See this? My choice was so wise.
All right, I think we've eaten enough. Junior Hannah, let's get down to business.
Senior Sam, go on.
Junior Hannah, here's the thing. Originally, the headmaster planned to have you start with our gym's mystic level techniques. But I told the headmaster that you're a prodigy, and that you could start with earth level techniques right away.
Thanks for the kind words, Senior. I'll always remember your kindness.
Good. Junior Hannah, just sign this contract, and I'll teach you the earth level techniques right away.
Honey, what's to look at? Just sign it. It's an earth-level technique, worth tens of millions. There are only a few in all of River City. It's not like the garbage you learned from Charles Ford. Valor Jim thinks so highly of you. Don't be so petty.
Mom, you're right. Senior, I trust you. This contract, I don't need to read it.
Thanks for the trust, Junior. I'll go to the armory now and get the earth level techniques. Oh, Junior Hannah, one more thing. When you do something, finish it. Don't give certain people a chance to turn the tables on you.
Senior, don't worry. Tomorrow I'll go to the qualification assessment and expose Charles Ford. I'll make sure he never gets back up.
You're a quick study, Junior. Then I'll say no more.
Honey, you did right. A pest like Charles Ford, if you don't finish him off, once you're successful, he'll just crawl back to plague you. But this Senior Sam of yours, he's a good one. He even warned you. He's truly good to you.
You're right, Mom. He's the one who's truly good to me. This is the team I truly belong to. Charles Ford, you and your gym were just dead weight.
Hello, Master? That fool took the bait. That suspected heaven-level palm technique is now Valor Jim's.
Master, let me go too.
Just focus on healing. Don't worry.
But the internet is blowing up. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Assuming all goes well, when I get back, I'll be able to heal your legs.
Master, are you serious?
Wait for my good news.
Master, you're a good man, but this is clearly a setup against you. How could they possibly let you pass the review? Maybe, after today, even this last safe place, I'll lose it too.
Master, it's that traitor! What's she doing here?
Good, everyone. I'm Harold Young, president of the River City Martial Arts Association. I know everyone is concerned about the Zero Vitality Gym scandal. But rest assured, for a scandal this severe, the River City Martial Arts Association will not tolerate it. We will punish them severely.
Yeah! President Young is fair. That kind of scum deserves to be punished.
Easy. Let's see what they're up to.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Shaw, and I'm the city tournament champion. I'm here today to accuse my former mentor, Charles Ford of Destiny Gym. He not only tricked me into joining Destiny Gym, wasting 3 years of my life, but he also stole my techniques.
Stealing techniques? That's a cardinal sin.
By River City's laws, he should be in jail! How shameless. He wasted her time and stole her techniques. Is he even human?
Exactly.
Hannah Shaw! How dare you say such a thing?
Well, Charles Ford, so you're here. Then get on stage and kneel to apologize to my daughter.
So that's it. To avoid a stain, she's making sure I can never recover. Hannah Shaw, you're so ruthless. You've forgotten the 3 years I spent teaching you.
Please take me as your disciple. Teach me your techniques. I promise. I'll be forever grateful.
As my disciple, you must respect me and the path. Never betray me. You. Can you do that?
I can! For life! I will follow only you! Never betray you!
You are finally in. Here. Wear them. They'll protect your hands.
Master! Thank you so much! My whole life, I could never repay you.
Charles Ford, don't blame me. I have to be a prodigy princess. I can't have a stain. Blame the fact that you're a worthless zero vitality loser. You can't demonstrate the technique's power. That's what gave me the chance to lie. Charles Ford, I don't know what you're talking about. My success today has nothing to do with you. In fact, you're the one who held me back.
Hannah Shaw, you haven't even mastered my Dragon Fist. How dare you say I stole your martial arts? Bluffing me?
That technique only has 17 moves. I've mastered them all. How could I not have mastered it? Charles Ford, you can't even lie straight. It's called the Dragon Fist. It only has 17 moves. Where's the 18th?
Look at this, everyone. He doesn't even know that. He stole it from my daughter.
Hannah Shaw, have you no conscience? Master gave you everything, and you... Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but your own is your death sentence.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sam Crane from Valor Gym. Hannah Shaw is my junior. What she's been through breaks my heart. Thankfully, my junior escaped his clutches and joined Valor Gym. I believe her future achievements will be even greater.
Thanks for the kind words, Senior Sam.
Also, on behalf of Valor Gym, I strongly condemn Destiny Gym's fraudulent practices. People like you must be brought to justice to restore the River City martial community to its rightful order.
Right, yeah.
Charles Ford, you scum. You scammed my daughter. Give her future back.
Shameless. So shameless.
I've seen some lowlifes, but never one this low. Kneel down. Apologize to our Hannah. Yeah, kneel.
Charles Ford, do you have anything to say for yourself?
You're all just clowns. Why should I explain? President Young, as per the procedure, you're here to assess my abilities, right? I'm busy. I don't have time for your nonsense.
Charles Ford, do you know what you're saying?
Charles Ford, are you out of your mind? You're a loser, and you still have the nerve? Today, for my daughter, I'm going to kill you, you scammer.
Buddha Palm, first form. Radiant light.
Whoa, what the?
Buddha Palm, first form, radiant light.
Whoa, what the?
That was martial arts. What?
Martial arts? He used martial arts.
No way. But he has 0 vitality points. How could he possibly use martial arts? What technique was that? I've never seen anything like it.
Mom, are you okay?
Charles Ford, how dare you hit my mom?
Everyone saw it. I didn't lay a hand on her. She was the one who attacked me. My technique just repelled her. What's that got to do with me?
You didn't even move, and you sent her flying that far. So Master is this powerful.
President Young, ready for the assessment? So, how will you assess me?
Oh no, this is not what I expected. His vitality points. He's at least a martial apprentice. Could it be I'm being used?
I get it now. Ford. So you stole your disciple's technique, and it actually let you build up vitality points and become a martial apprentice. But breaking through like this, isn't that just despicable?
So that's it. So that's what happened. Look at his vitality points, at most 100. But our Hannah is almost at 200. How can a master's power be weaker than his disciples?
Right, so he really did steal it.
Is that really true?
Of course, Mr. President. Why would we lie to you?
That's for the best. Otherwise, you'll be deliberately slandering a prodigy princess. And I will impose on you the harshest punishment. Not just you, even your headmaster can't afford it.
Mr. President, rest assured, the truth is, just as my senior said. Charles Ford, I can't believe you're so shameless. You stole my technique and secretly became a martial apprentice. If I hadn't left when I did, I don't know how much longer you would have exploited me.
Figures. Once you cross a line, you just get more shameless. Hannah Shaw, your talent for twisting the truth is truly masterful.
Junior, don't hesitate. He stole your technique. Break his power now.
Senior, isn't this going too far?
It has to be. Otherwise, you'll always live in fear. He's just a piece of trash who just became an apprentice. You can use him to show your strength, to prove to everyone that he's not worthy of being your master.
All right. I'll prove to everyone that I got to where I am today, all on my own.
What a disgrace. You even want to cripple me.
You? Wait. Until this matter is fully investigated, no one is to make a move. Charles Ford, about stealing your technique.
I said, I don't like to argue. You keep saying I stole your technique. Then come on. Let me show you the final move of the Dragon Fist.
From the sound of it, he's holding something back.
Impossible. He's bluffing. There's no final move.
Right. His vitality points are lower than his apprentices. He's gonna crash and burn.
Go!
Charles Ford, don't think your bluffing will scare me. Take this.
Is that all? 3 years of teaching. You've forgotten everything.
No!
This is a grown man bullying a child. You lied to me.
No, she's just holding back out of sentiment. Hannah, don't hold back. Use your strongest move. Prove yourself to everyone.
My daughter. Finish him. Kill him.
Ford, I only wanted to cripple you. You forced my hand. Dragon Fist's final move. Dragon's Wild Battle.
Master, watch out!
Ford. You're dead now.
Watch closely, Rebel. This is the true Dragon Fist. The final move. Dragon's Regret.
Hannah.
Watch. Rebel, this is the true Dragon Fist. The final strike. Dragon's Regret.
Hannah.
My God, what did I just see?
Hannah actually lost? How is that possible?
Not just a win, a total crush. A total crush, get it? Master, you were so cool! Why didn't you tell me you were this strong?
An apprentice can use a technique like that? Over 400 vitality points. An elite fighter who dominates a city is no match for him.
You are so vile. You taught me martial arts, but you held back. And I trusted you.
What an idiot.
It's not what I meant.
Enough!
Do you think I'm blind? Who's the master and who's the disciple? Is there anyone who can't see that?
No, that is not it. Charles Ford, it is all your fault. Why did you hold back? You promised me you'd teach me everything.
I did teach you everything. The 18th strike requires mastering the first 17 to truly understand it. After the city tournament, I was going to teach you this strike. But you missed your chance.
Number, that is impossible. You are lying. You must be lying. I won't believe you. Just, you wait. Even without you, as final strike, I'll figure it out myself. Then this humiliation, I'll make you pay tenfold.
Just you wait. This humiliation, I'll make you pay tenfold.
Your humiliation has only just begun.
Then we'll just have to see.
Junior Shaw. You're badly hurt. Don't talk. Someone, take Junior Shaw back to recover.
It's not over. Did you hear me? It's not over.
Jasmine, let's go.
Hold on. You dare hurt a Valor Gym member and think you can just walk away?
Right. Mr. Ford. My daughter is now a Valor Gym member. How dare you hurt her? You'll have your martial arts stripped.
Senior Sam from Valor Gym. Is he about to fight? He's an elite fighter with 400 vitality points. Isn't that just bullying?
Sam Crane, do you really think I'm dead? About you lying to me. I haven't settled that score yet.
President. He said he'd cripple me.
Mr. Ford, before I was misled. Now, I apologize. But rest assured, as long as I'm here, no one will dare touch you.
President. You misunderstand. I mean, since he wants to cripple me, I'll just cripple him. Is that acceptable?
Kid, you're asking for it.
They're evenly matched?
How is this possible? I'm an elite fighter, and I can't even beat a martial apprentice.
My vitality is still too weak. Looks like I'll have to keep my disciple in the state tournament to complete the mission and boost my vitality.
Mr. Crane, stop playing around. Just kill him already.
Bastard, take this. Wind kick.
Yes, that's it.
I told you. How can a martial apprentice beat an elite fighter? The gap is just too big. So he's not that much of a monster.
That was terrifying.
If he wins, we might as well quit martial arts and just kill ourselves.
Master!
I'm fine. Fine. I wanted to live as an ordinary person and get along with you, but all I got was bullying. So be it. Then I'll stop pretending. I'm done holding back.
This is a martial arts ultimate realm. Unity with the heavens?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Martial arts techniques have 9 levels. Beyond the 9th is unity with the heavens. Even a once-in-a-lifetime prodigy would take at least 30 years. He's just a martial apprentice. How could he possibly reach such a realm?
This... impossible. This...
Valor Jim. Are you ready to die? Valor Jim. Ready to die?
No! I don't buy it. Even if your martial arts are superior, your vitality is too low. You can't unleash much power. I don't believe you can beat me. Wind Kick's final move. Whirlwind Finale. My vitality is way higher. I'll just outlast you.
Yes! Wear him down! Wear him down! Wear him down!
Looks like he's done for.
That'll teach him. A mere apprentice dares to challenge an elite fighter. What was he thinking? This Sam Crane. He's so shameless. He's an elite fighter, wearing down an apprentice. Isn't that just bullying?
Bastard! Why don't you fight my master fair and square?
I'm not stupid. Kid, add a juice?
My final Buddha palm. All Buddhas gather.
Another palm technique. Earth rank. No, at least heaven rank. He's reached the pinnacle of unity with heaven.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You... Who the hell are you?
You're not worthy.
Sam.
Master. Master, you're incredible! An elite fighter was no match for you! I'm your biggest fan!
Don't just admire me. My Buddha palm. Did you learn anything?
I'm full of ideas! I need to practice!
Good. Go back and train hard. You're entering the state tournament too. Try to get a good ranking.
I'll work my hardest. I'll be stronger than that Shaw girl.
That's the spirit. Go on, my good apprentice. The higher you climb, the more vitality points I get from the mentor core. Let's go. Oh, right, President Young. So, does this prove I'm qualified to open a gym?
You almost tore this place down, and you're asking me if you're qualified? Master Ford, I'd advise you not to be so humble.
You're too kind, President Young. But now that I think of it, there is one favor I'd ask.
Master, it hurts so much. Do I really have to do this?
Lily, hang in there. It'll feel better soon. There. After a few days of this, it should heal your legs.
Lily, you have no idea. To buy you medicine for your legs, Master borrowed a lot from President Young. You have to get better soon. Win the prize money and pay his debt.
Master, what have I done to deserve this?
All right, it's not that dramatic. Actually, I have my own ways to make money. But lately, I've crossed Valor Gym. It's best to lay low for now. So, we'll wait until after the state tournament.
Don't worry, Master. As long as my legs recover, I'll give it my all and win the prize for you.
I'll work hard too. I hope I see that traitor again in the tournament. I'll beat her up for you, Master.
Right. Master already taught her a lesson. Now we'll show her that not only Master, but even us disciples can beat her.
Good. That's the spirit. Lily, you stay in there. As for Jasmine, follow me. Devil training.
No way! I want a nice relaxing bath too. Master, no! I don't want to!
Thank you, Director. No, thank you, Master, for healing me.
Tell me, what happened today?
It's all Charles Ford's fault. He lied to me. He said he'd teach me everything. It was all a lie.
Her character. How can she be so pathetic?
Forgive my outburst. It's like this. Master, I hope you'll let me access the gym's techniques. I want to draw inspiration to master that final palm strike.
Granted. The gym's techniques are yours to learn.
Thank you, Master. Master! Master! Please, Master, save me! Senior Sam, what's wrong?
No, Master, please. After all these years, I've been with you for so long. Master!
What's this?
His core is shattered. He's crippled for life. He can't practice martial arts anymore. Valor Gym can't afford to keep dead weight. Besides, for President Young, I have to give him an explanation.
So if you're useless, you get thrown away? What if one day I'm no longer useful? Will they just throw me away too?
Hannah, don't worry. You're a prodigy princess. As long as you can shine at the state tournament, Valor Gym will treat you well. Otherwise, you...
Yes, Master. I'll give it my all.
That's better. Good. Get some rest. Back to training early tomorrow.
How could this be? When I was with Charles Ford back then, he never pushed me like this. I was just happy, no pressure. Could it be that I was wrong? No, impossible. Impossible. Always aim higher. I will prove myself. I was right.
A young martial artist emerges in River City, one with the heavens. Unstoppable. Mysterious River City master, Charles Ford. Is he a rank failure or a true genius? River City's martial arts will rise. One man has mastered 2 heaven rank techniques. Just who is this divine master?
Good. Very good. That's the way to do it. Thanks to this kid, our River City Martial branch has its promotional numbers all wrapped up for the year.
President, no wonder you lent him millions without a second thought. Your methods are truly brilliant.
Millions are nothing. If his gym can do well at this year's state tournament, I might even consider giving him my niece.
Your niece, but she's the prodigy princess with the 9 yin body. So many rich kids have asked for her hand, and you've turned them all down. You'd really give her up?
You're too shallow. From my experience, this kid is no ordinary talent. When the time is right, he'll become a dragon.
I'm David Lane. I'm here to be your disciple.
Wait, Get up first.
If you don't accept me, I'm not getting up.
I knew President Young wouldn't make it this easy. So this is his plan. Look what his promotion has done. This is the 9th wave of disciples.
Master Ford, if you'll take my son, I'll give you 100 grand a semester.
100 grand? For a heaven rank technique? You're dreaming. I'll give you 500 grand.
Master Ford, I hear you like young, pretty girls. My daughter, she's 18. She's the River City High Queen. She's sweet and spicy. Please, take her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Hello, Master Ford. I'm a Wade. You can call me Victoria. Victoria Wade? The Wade family's daughter?
The Wade family. From what I recall, they're from River City, the top martial family there. So, you're Miss Wade. May I ask, what brings you to my humble gym? What is your business here?
Come in, Leon.
Sis, why did you bring me to this dump of a gym?
What did you say?
What? Am I wrong? This dump? I wouldn't come here if you begged me. Sis, let's go. There are plenty of great masters in River City. Why did we have to find this internet sensation?
Enough. This is a family arrangement. Only here will you have a chance to learn a heavenly technique.
Fine, then. I'll reluctantly give you a chance. But remember this. You can't tell anyone you're my master. It's a disgrace. Got it? Hey, I'm talking to you. You hear me?
Miss Wade, if you're here to become my disciples, you must first learn to respect your master.
Mr. Ford, you're really pushing your luck, aren't you? If I won in the state tournament and needed a master, you think I'd be here?
Jasmine.
Mentor, this person doesn't qualify. Mentor, this person doesn't qualify. Please choose another. Please choose.
What the hell are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your big talk. Turns out you're not even qualified to be my disciple.
What did you just say, Ford? Say that again.
Watch your words, Master Ford. For the Wade family to send one of our own to you is an honor. You should be grateful. You have no right to refuse.
Really? Well, too bad. I'm not much good for anything. But I'm a born rebel. Jasmine, show them out.
Yes, Master. You two, please leave immediately. You two, leave now.
Fine. You really don't know your place. You have 2 heavenly techniques and you dare disrespect the Wade family? Don't you know the Wade family has a saint technique? It's above your heavenly techniques.
You think that's a heavenly technique? Only because my vitality points aren't high enough to unleash its full power. In my view, the Mentor Core's techniques are probably stronger than saint techniques. Enough talk. Since you're also in the state tournament, you'd better watch out. Don't let my disciples crush you too badly. You.
Master Ford, is that your final decision? Master Ford, I promise you, you'll regret this. Leon, let's go.
What a joke. So arrogant for someone asking to be a disciple. Master, when I face him at the state tournament, I'll make them pay.
Master, the Wades are River City's top martial family. Their Wade group is also Valor Gym's biggest sponsor. I'm worried they won't let this go.
Don't worry. We'll handle it, whatever comes. Lily, today I'll unblock your meridians to speed up your recovery.
Thank you, Master. So, how do you unblock meridians?
Follow me.
Sis, why didn't you let me fight?
He's already caught President Young's eye. Fight him, and you'll lose your spot in the state tournament.
So we're just letting this go?
Of course not. In River City, no one dares to disrespect the Wade family. Hello? Uncle Knight? I need your help with something.
So, you see, some people just don't know what they have. She turned down a heavenly technique, a master who is one with the heavens. And she said no, she'd rather jump ship to a gym with only earthly techniques.
Hannah, quick, post something to clear this up. If this goes on, our whole family will be a joke.
How can I? They're telling the truth. If I'd known it was a heavenly technique, why would I have come to Valor Gym? Mom, it is your fault too. Why were you in such a rush to get me to Valor Gym?
You're blaming me? You're the one who said once you'd learned everything, you could move on to bigger things. And look what happened. He was holding out on you and you had no idea. What good are you?
Senior Shaw, the headmaster wants you.
I know. I'm on my way. Mom, you need to control the narrative. Don't forget. We're in this together. Master, you called.
Hannah, this is our gym's wind kick manual. An earthly technique. Take it.
Thank you, Master.
Hold on, Hannah. Before you look at the manual, there's a rule I need to tell you. In our gym, all martial techniques of our students belong to the gym. So, your heavenly palm technique must be added to our archive for the other students.
Master, are you kidding me? That heavenly palm isn't mine. I can't just give it away.
It's not yours? But in front of the whole internet, you said something else. You said it was yours, and Charles Ford stole it from you.
Master, no. Headmaster, this palm technique is my greatest strength. I can't just give it up. If there's nothing else, I'll go back to my training.
Hannah, you signed this contract yourself. You better think twice. Can you afford the penalty?
What? How could this be?
Junior Hannah, just sign this contract, and I'll teach you the Earth-level technique right away.
How is this possible? So from the start, you weren't after me. You were after that palm technique. You were setting me up from the start.
Not necessarily. If you can do well at the state tournament, Valor Gym will still fully support you. Otherwise, you've seen what happened to Senior Sam.
How could this happen? Could it be... Did I really make the wrong choice? No, that's not it.
All right. Take your senior sister away. Have her record all 17 palm strikes and the vitality flow chants. Record it all on video and give it to the technique hall master. Hannah, you'd better not leave anything out. Or else, if there's any misunderstanding, it won't be good.
Okay. I understand.
Hey, Victoria. It's done.
Shocking! Prodigy Princess demonstrates a heavenly technique and how to master it!
Hannah Shaw, how dare you post Master's techniques online? That's outrageous! No way! I have to tell Master right away!
I feel like something is breaking through.
That's it. Your meridians are healing. Heavenly Step will be mastered instantly.
Master, I feel Something's wrong.
Endure. Hold on. Just a little longer.
Master, it's bad! What are you doing?
What's all the commotion about? I'm just treating your senior sister.
Master, Hannah Shaw posted your technique online!
What?
This isn't Hannah's doing. If she did this, she'd only be ruining herself.
Oh, right! If the technique is posted online, that means everyone can exploit her weaknesses!
But if it wasn't Hannah, then who?
Hannah must have been set up. Probably Valor Jim hacked her technique and gave it to the Wades. This whole stunt is to show off to us. To show they're powerful. To them, a heavenly technique is nothing.
How can the Wades be so powerful?
They're said to be a River City family, but actually their influence goes far beyond River City. They're very secretive. I'm afraid what we see is just the tip of the iceberg.
Then can we still beat them?
What's to fear? I'll handle it. Right now, all you need to do is train hard. And at the state tournament, crush them. Now, Lily. Try standing up.
Master, how can it be that fast? Broken bones take 100 days to heal.
I trust Master.
Well?
I'm standing. I'm really standing.
Wow, she's really healed! Master, you're amazing!
Believe me now? See what I can do?
Master, I thought I'd be crippled for life. Thank you, Master.
Now train hard. No slacking off, got it? Come, try to channel your energy now.
Master, my legs' energy channels. They're blocked. My hard-earned wind kick. I'm afraid I can't use it anymore.
What? So that means you've lost your powers?
Just being able to stand. I'm already satisfied. My powers are gone. So be it.
Foolish. Who told you to use that garbage technique? The heavenly step I taught you, it's mental and verbal formulas. Have you forgotten?
But I can't channel energy in my legs.
That's because of that garbage technique. That's why you can't channel energy. What I taught you. It will work.
What Master said is just too fantastical. How can a technique be so magical? But I'll just humor Master. It'll make him happy. Master, this...
Try. Finally.
Congratulations, host. Your disciple has mastered Heaven's Crippled Step. Your Heaven's Crippled Step level has reached the harmony of heaven and man.
Vivian. Next, I'll teach you the essence of Heaven's Crippled Step. How much you learn will depend on your own understanding.
Thank you, Master. I'll never forget this.
Me too.
All right, get up. Teaching you is my duty. You must also train diligently and aim to shine at the state tournament.
The convoy is leaving. What is it? Why did you have to see me before I left?
Master, I want to know, my technique, why was it leaked?
Insolence! What do you mean, your technique? That's the dojo's technique. Bullshit! What do you mean, your technique? That's the gym's technique. What the gym does is none of your business. I'm warning you. Next time, go through your supervisor. Follow the chain of command. Got it? Now get out.
Master, wasn't that a bit harsh?
You know, for the past 2 weeks, she couldn't even master the basics of the wind kick.
What? No way. But she's a prodigy.
A prodigy. Her mentor is the one with talent. As for her, she's just a talentless hack.
You underestimate me. You all underestimate me. This tournament, I'll blow everyone away. You'll see who the real prodigy princess is.
Master, my leg is all healed. So why do I still have to be in this wheelchair?
The heavenly step technique. Its essence is in the word crippled. Even though you're healed, you must always contemplate the true meaning of crippled. Only then can you use this technique to its full potential.
So that's it. Master, you're so wise.
All right, Jasmine. Let's go get our numbers.
Well, if it isn't Charles Ford. What? You here to watch my Hannah compete? Listen, Ford. My Hannah has nothing to do with you anymore, so stop bothering her.
Charles Ford, we're done. If you're here to ask me to compete for your gym, don't bother.
Who asked you? We can compete on our own.
Cut the act. Your pathetic gym without my daughter is a joke. A little brat and a cripple want to compete? That's hilarious. How dare you hit me?
Charles, what are you doing?
Someone had a foul mouth. I had to teach her a lesson.
Good one, Master.
Master, you take the old one. Once we're on stage, we'll take care of the little one. Lily Rivers, I crippled your leg. Shouldn't you be resting? Still here to compete? Do you even think you'll pass the qualification test? Am I crippled? Why don't you find out? You think I won't?
Hannah, what are you doing here? Time to get your number.
You got lucky. Don't get eliminated too early, or I won't get to finish you off myself. That goes right back to you.
Don't get cocky. Just you wait. I'll beat you black and blue.
All right.
Let's go get our numbers. All these grudges will be settled on stage.
Listen up. Leon's orders. After this tournament, we must capture this Charles Ford and make him suffer.
Relax, boss. He's just a martial apprentice. He'll be easy to catch.
Don't underestimate him. His martial arts are extremely advanced. He can even fight above his level.
I've seen his videos. He's strong, but his vitality is low. That's his biggest weakness. Right. With so many elite fighters, we can't take him down. Just a martial apprentice. No way! First up is Titan Dojo, Master Hawk's top disciple, the tournament favorite, James Stone. James Stone. And his opponent is Destiny Dojo, Vivian Lee! Contestant Vivian Lee! Contestant Vivian Lee! Please come to the stage!
Coming! You got this.
Interesting. Rolling in on a wheelchair. So, Destiny Dojo. Are you here to compete or to be a joke? Interesting. Showing up in a wheelchair. You from Destiny Gym. Are you here to compete or to be a joke?
Competing in a wheelchair? What a disgrace to River City. Lily Rivers. Let's see. Where do you get the nerve to compete? Valor Gym. Here to run your mouths or to compete?
Lily Rivers. You're just the trash Valor Gym threw away. And you're acting tough? Fine. Since you want to fight, I'll mean you. If you can even touch a single hair on my head, I'll...
What's going on? Wasn't she crippled? I saw the city tournament. She was clearly crippled. How can she stand up?
How is this possible? Weren't her legs shattered? Wasn't she crippled? Healed this fast? Impossible. When I struck her, her legs had at least dozens of fractures. Her meridians must have been severed. And now she's standing.
Interesting. What technique is this? To make a cripple stand again? Master Knight, I hear she's your former disciple?
I thought I'd never fight again, that my martial path was over. But I met my master. Master, I won't let you down.
So you can stand. So what? You're no match for me. Besides, you've been out for 2 weeks. How can you fight me? You're delusional. Dodge! Dodge!
That kick! She's not disabled!
That's it? It's over? Just one kick. And I beat the once unbeatable Valor Gym's senior student. I beat him.
Not bad. You didn't disgrace us.
Way to go, Lily! Now it's my turn!
Lily Rivers, how dare you cripple my student?
Master Knight, you jest. In the ring, life and death are in the hands of fate. Besides, my student already held back. Your student was just too weak. He couldn't even take one kick. And you blame us?
Ha! He couldn't even beat a disabled girl!
What's wrong with you?
Master Ford, you've got a sharp tongue. Fine, fine. The match has just begun. Just you wait.
All right.
Just you wait.
And now, the winner is Destiny Gym, Lily Rivers. Lily Rivers!
Who knew Ford's adopted little bitch could actually fight? Hannah, you went too easy on her. That's why she got to show off. If you face her again, you must cripple her.
No need. She's already made an enemy of Valor Jim. Soon, Valor Jim will team up with all the other contestants to take her down. So, Destiny Jim is done for.
And the winner, Destiny Gym, Jasmine King wins! This Destiny Gym is something else. Another win! Yeah, impressive.
Master, wasn't I amazing?
Amazing.
Great job, Jasmine. Hannah, didn't you say Charles Ford would just embarrass himself? So why did their gym win again?
It doesn't make sense.
Jasmine King was just a useless nobody. How did she get so strong all of a sudden?
Hannah, I'm talking to you. When is Charles Ford going to get what's coming to him?
Mom, relax. They got lucky a couple of times, but I don't believe they can keep winning.
Next up, Hannah Shaw.
Lily, when we face that traitor, we have to kick her hard.
Right, we have to make her see. Betraying your master is a stupid move.
Lily Rivers, Jasmine King. You two think one-hit KOs are impressive? Let me tell you, what you can do, I can do too, and I can do it better. And you, Charles Ford, just you wait. I'll make a name for myself, and you'll regret it.
Hannah Shaw, don't get cocky, or you'll end up with a black eye.
What's he talking about? That's the city tournament's top seed, Hannah Shaw. Exactly. I watched her city tournament. She dominated. I'd say, for this state tournament, she'll win again.
Exactly! Is Charles Ford getting cocky? How dare he diss the top seed? I think he's a joke.
Mr. Ford, you must be out of your mind. With my Hannah's skills, how could she struggle in the first round?
Ford, you're trying to get in my head, aren't you? It won't work. Let me tell you. This match, I'm not just going to win. I'm going to win in the most spectacular way.
All right. Then let's just wait and see.
Master, I know I hate her too, that traitor, but she did train with you for 3 years. She won't crash and burn right away, will she?
Yeah, based on her city tournament performance, this match, she should win easily. Master, why did you say that?
Relax. Enjoy the show.
Contestants, ready, match, start!
You should just give up now. Or this palm strike will end your martial arts career. Know your place. Go down. How is that possible?
What's going on? He dodged Hannah Shaw's attack?
He doesn't look that strong. How is he getting the upper hand?
The top seed! Is she going to lose?
Master, you were right.
Master, you're incredible!
Hannah Shaw.
What was that you said? One-hit knockout? Looks like you're the one who got one-hit KO'd.
Shut up. I haven't lost yet.
Again. Impossible. How is this possible? He's so weak. How can he dodge my attacks so easily?
Simple. Your technique was leaked online. Even if most can't learn it, they'll still know your moves and counter them. You have to admit, Master Knight really messed up. Now Valor Jim's record won't look so good, will it?
Bastard. This is all your fault.
Master, you're amazing! You turn them against each other with just a few words.
Patience. The show has just begun.
Hannah, what are you doing? You're not going out in the first round, are you? I bet my life savings on you. You dare lose, and you'll regret it.
Hannah Shaw, you should just give up before you get your face smashed in. How embarrassing!
And the winner, Valor Jim, Hannah Shaw.
Senior sister, as expected, you still won. But Lily and I took our opponents down in one move, so why are you completely exhausted? For the next matches, you'll be okay, right?
Shut up, Jasmine. You better hope we don't meet, or I'll break you.
That's what I was thinking.
Me too.
Hannah Shaw, you're too exposed. I'm sure every fighter here has studied your moves. If you want to save face, I'd advise you to just quit.
Quit? No way, Ford. Just you wait. The last one laughing will still be me.
You can't save a fool. Looks like today she's going down in flames.
She deserves it. If she hadn't betrayed her master, how would her moves have leaked? Now she's in this mess. She brought it all on herself.
Hannah, you... Tell me the truth. Can you really win? Mom, if I can master the final Dragon Fist, I'll definitely win. Okay.
Win! Jasmine King wins! Lily Rivers wins! And this match, Destiny Jim, Jasmine King wins! So amazing! Oh my god! That's 9 wins in a row!
These two from Destiny Jim, they're insane!
Tell me about it. They're just one-hitting everyone. They don't even need a second move.
And the thing is, they're only going after Valor Jim. They've completely crushed Valor Jim. I bet they probably can't make it to the national tournament in 3 months.
Idiots.
You thought you could take us down? You're not worthy!
If the disciples are this strong, how powerful must their master be?
Master, is this pressure okay?
You two, stop it. You're making me look like I enjoy bossing you around.
Master, without your guidance, we wouldn't be where we are today. Master Miller, we're wholeheartedly devoted to you.
Good. You two. Just one last match left. Do your best.
Master, one last match. We're sure to face that traitor. Then we'll get revenge for you.
My god, a breakthrough mid-match!
Yes, that's my girl.
I've got it. I've mastered the Dragon Fist's final move.
Yes, that's my girl. She's a true Valor Gym student, a prodigy.
My daughter did it, Mr. Ford. Now let's see if your two sluts dare to fight.
Wrong.
Charles Ford, I told you. The final move. The final move. Now I'm complete. No one can beat me.
My God! This ring is specially made! Bullets can't break it! And she did it with one palm!
Looks like she really mastered it. The final move.
This just got interesting.
The champion! Who will it be?
Master, she really mastered the final move.
No, the final move of Dragon Fist is Dragon's Regret. It requires balance and perfect harmony. But her final move lacks the masculine force. It's only vicious and cruel. That's not the true technique. Hannah Shaw, you've gone astray. If you keep training, you'll be crippled, or you'll die.
Charles Ford, stop with the scare tactics. You're just jealous. Without your guidance, I still mastered the ultimate technique, right? You're just jealous of me. Without your guidance, I can still master a legendary technique, right?
Hannah, you're defying your mentor. You'll suffer the consequences.
Cut the crap. You two, draw lots now. Decide who gets to fight me.
Lily, I'm off to the next ring. She's gone off the deep end. She's gotten much stronger. Be very careful.
Lily Rivers. My opponent is you, my old loser. Perfect. Today I'll show you that you will always just be my loser. Enough talk. Bring it. Hannah, that's my girl. Finish her off.
What a sharp palm technique. It seems Hannah Shaw has truly broken through. Under her assault, Lily Rivers can't even fight back.
Hannah! Unbelievable. You've given me such a huge surprise. From today on, you are Valor Gym's senior sister.
Charles Ford. Did you hear that? I'm about to make it big. See? Leaving you was the best decision I ever made. That's nonsense.
Against my Dragon Fist. You're not even worth my time.
Damn it. Why? I can't fight back. Am I going to lose? No way.
How is it?
I'm standing. I'm really standing.
Now you believe in your master's skills.
Master, I thought I'd be crippled forever. Master, I won't lose. Impossible. You broke through too? Hannah Shaw. The real fight starts now. Bring it on. What's happening? My energy, why is it so chaotic? My chance. Bitch! You're fighting so hard. Is it just for revenge? This isn't about revenge. This is for my master. I'll make you see how stupid your actions were. I was right. I was right. Break. Now. Impossible. Impossible.
The winner is Destiny Gym, Lily Rivers.
Great job.
No. No! I can still fight. Hannah!
Dragon's might! Hannah, I give up!
What are you doing?
Stop it!
Lily Rivers, this is what you get for looking down on me.
How can this be? How can this be? Back then, I was so full of myself. How did I end up like this? You should ask yourself. You were too greedy and betrayed your mentor. No! You only won by a hair. Once I master the final move, I'll be unstoppable.
You don't get another chance.
Hannah, come on, get up.
You were already corrupted, and you forced your power. Now your channels have backfired. You're already a cripple.
What did you say?
Don't you dare lie, Ford. My daughter is fine. How dare you curse her?
Believe it or not, just try to use your power.
Hannah.
My power is gone.
Hannah Shaw, I gave you your power, and I took it away.
Miles.
It's karma. You get lost.
No! Impossible! Liar! It's all a lie. I'm the prodigy princess. How could this happen? How could this happen? Master, I did it. I've cleansed our house for you.
Well done, Lily. Let's go find Jasmine.
Ford, your student isn't all that. Ford, your student was nothing special.
What did you do?
Nothing much. I just crippled her and broke her body.
You're asking for it.
Interesting. This is the first time I've met a man who can match my palm strike. Master Ford, you're truly a cut above the
Get out of my
rest.
way.
Ford, you think I'll just move?
Leon, you've already won. Be a good sport.
Jasmine. How are you, Jasmine? Open your eyes and look at me. Jasmine.
Master, I'm sorry. I'm useless. I've let you down.
Jasmine.
Medics! Where are the medics?
Quick, save the fighter.
You Wade family. Well done.
Strange. I feel like I've provoked a fearsome beast.
As expected of Leon, Jasmine King's palm strike dominated the whole field, but only fell to you. It's clear that Leon is the true martial prodigy.
Jasmine couldn't have lost to you. What dirty trick did you use?
Trick? Against that loser? What trick? If you don't believe me, let's have a match.
That's exactly what I want.
Hold it. The state tournament is over. No fighting.
What?
The state tournament's over? But we haven't fought yet.
You two have an unprecedented, perfect record. According to the rules, in this case, you're co-champions. You'll face off at the national tournament to decide the winner.
Fine. Then I'll wait for the national tournament. That's when I'll cripple you. So you can join that Jasmine girl in her misery.
Dream on.
Master Ford, don't bother. With me here, you won't get a chance to touch my brother.
You Wade family. I'll remember this. One day, I'll make you pay tenfold.
Sis, did you hear that? He actually wants to get revenge on the Wade family.
You're the most brilliant man I've ever seen. Too bad. Your vitality is too weak. For that reason alone, you can never become a master. Let alone take on the Wade family. How about joining us? The Wade family won't mistreat a talent like you. How about it?
Ford. Back then, you refused to be my master. Now, you're just a dog.
I will destroy the Wade family. Not even God can save you. Mark my words.
I am taking down the Wade family. Not even God can save them. I said so.
Fine. Since you want to die, the Wade family will oblige.
You wouldn't listen. Now you'll learn the hard way. Charles Ford, I'll be waiting for you to kneel, begging to be my slave.
Tournament's over. You can make your move.
Let's go.
Charles, you were a bit impulsive. The Wade family's power is not as simple as you think.
So what? They hurt my student. I don't care who they are. I'll still take them down.
President, it's bad. The patient is dying.
Move!
Jasmine.
That's your Buddha palm.
This technique, it can actually repair meridians.
No good. Not enough vitality. Mentor core.
Congratulations, Mentor. Your student won the state tournament. First place. Reward. 200 vitality points. Keep up the good work, Mentor. Win the national championship for a special reward. This is... He was hiding this much vitality.
So that means he's already reached the martial fighter level. A martial fighter this young. It's unheard of in River City for a century.
Worthless. You're completely worthless. Don't you know this is all your fault? Now our Valor Gym is in ruins.
Master, you're being a little dramatic.
Valor Gym? How could its reputation be ruined?
Take a good look. It's all over the internet. Your daughter betrayed her mentor. She's blind. She joined our Valor Gym, hoping to get rich.
That's not true. How dare they say that about my daughter?
Bastards. They're all fair-weather friends. They called me the Prodigy Princess, the pride of River City.
Fool. When you were on top, everyone was happy to praise you. But now, you were beaten by a nobody and became useless. Who's going to defend you now?
Master, my daughter, she fought for you. That's why she's like this. You can't just abandon her.
Help her? How can I? In one state tournament, our gym's entire team was badly injured. We have no way to compete in the national tournament in 3 months. We're barely managing ourselves. You expect us to help your daughter?
Even so, at least you should give us my daughter's prize money. Please. My daughter won so many matches. She was in the top 10.
Money? Of course. Take it and get lost.
Master, this can't be right. It was the state tournament. My daughter's prize money, it should be at least $1 million.
That's all you get. Take it or leave it. From now on, you and Valor Gym are done.
Master. So, this is the gym I dreamed of. Valor Gym? Hannah! You're so useless. You useless thing. Mom, you're hitting me too? You're the one I'm hitting. You're a money pit. I gave you life. Was it easy for me? And in the end, you try to fool me with this paltry sum. Hannah, the prize money, it's $100,000. How can we give it all to him? I say, just give him $2,000 as tuition. Right. For what he did, that's all it's worth.
Karma.
This is all karma.
From now on, we're going our separate ways. Your injuries, you'll have to deal with them yourself. Don't bother me.
Why? Why?
Want revenge? Want revenge? Then learn.
Wedding veil technique?
Faust, destroy your powers to learn this technique.
Jasmine, what's wrong?
Master, how could you? That was my first time.
What are you talking about? But I was just treating your wounds. I only took off your outer coat. See for yourself.
Oh, I see. Right. Where's that bastard from the Wade family?
He's already gone. Take it easy. Tell me, what exactly happened?
Back then, we were fighting. I had the upper hand. But for some reason, his vitality suddenly surged. I was caught off guard, and he defeated me with one palm strike.
A sudden surge in vitality. He must have taken a vitality pill.
Master, you mean the pill that instantly boosts vitality? But isn't that cheating? We can report him.
It's useless. The Wade family is powerful. Besides, it's been hours. They've definitely destroyed the evidence.
So we have no other choice? We just have to watch them get away with it?
Of course not. But leave this to me. I will make them pay in blood. You just focus on healing. Do your exercises to recover.
I'll listen to you, Master.
Good girl.
Master, won't you stay with me?
Before I knew it, my little apprentice has grown into a woman. That figure. Charles, what are you thinking? Even celebrities know you can't crush on them. Get some rest. I'll come with your senior to see you tomorrow. The best way to deal with the Veils is at the national tournament. To crush them fair and square. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Miss, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Glad you're okay.
Arctic Abyss technique detected. 100% match. Congrats, host. A suitable apprentice found. Susan Yates.
Apprentice? This girl looks like she weighs 200 pounds. A fat girl. Her? She can learn martial arts?
Due to her weight, she's been bullied by thugs since she was a child. Deep down, desperate to get stronger. She's desperate to get stronger. Her talent is exceptional. She's sure to surprise. She's sure to surprise you. You'll be surprised.
Thanks.
Wait.
Is there something else?
Look, miss. You have a rare bone structure. A martial arts prodigy. 1 in a million. If you become my apprentice, I can teach you a legendary technique. It will change your fate.
There's no one else here.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you. Consider it.
You want to take me as your disciple? Are you kidding me? Look at me. It's hard to even move, let alone martial arts.
What's wrong with being fat? Can't you do martial arts if you're fat? If you lack agility, then just learn a technique that doesn't require moving, that's all.
There's no such technique.
There is. Of course there is. Ma'am, have you ever heard of the Northern Sea technique?
No, never heard of it. Sorry, I have to go. I'm leaving.
Wait, ma'am. Let me ask you. Are you really willing to just drift through life as a victim of mockery and bullying?
How did you know? Right. Look at me. Of course you know.
In life, don't be held back by your looks. Shallow beauty only brings false vanity. True beauty is everywhere. Of course, everyone has their own idea of beauty. But the best standard is, what is it? One word, strength. Strength. Only the beauty of strength is true beauty. Think about it. If you had great strength, would those people still laugh at you for your looks? They wouldn't. You could even grab their heads and make them call you beautiful. And if anyone says no, break their legs. That's what I call beauty without compromise.
Fat pig, don't you dare show your face again. I'll beat you up every time I see you. Got it? Let's go, guys.
Am I beautiful? No, 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 no. Say it. Am I beautiful?
Yes, yes, yes!
That actually makes some sense.
Some sense? It makes perfect sense. Look what I've got. This is the Arctic Abyss technique. Yours for joining. You've got nothing to lose, right?
So just become your disciple? And there's no tuition, right?
Of course.
Okay. Disciple Susan Yates greets you, Master.
At ease, at ease.
Congratulations, host. New disciple accepted. Technique. Urge your new disciple to train the Arctic Abyss technique. To train the Arctic Abyss technique. Once your disciple masters the basics of the Arctic Abyss technique, your understanding of the technique will be enhanced. Technique. Urge your new disciple to train the Arctic Abyss technique. Your understanding will be enhanced to heavenly unity. Once your disciple masters the basics, your understanding of the technique will be enhanced.
Arctic Abyss technique. This is the Arctic Abyss technique. It can absorb vitality. This fills my last weakness. Now, I'm complete.
Master. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Receiving a disciple as gifted as you, I got a little carried away. No time to waste. Start practicing now. The Arctic Abyss technique.
Worst case, it's just a game.
Congrats, host. Congrats. Disciple has mastered the basics. Congrats, host. Disciple has mastered the basics. Reward. Arctic Abyss technique level. Raised to heavenly unity.
My God. What's this? A natural martial saint body. I've struck gold.
This is too easy. You didn't just make this up, did you?
Of course not. You're a natural. So, who?
What's wrong, Master?
Stop hiding. Come out.
Impressive. You could sense us. A true prodigy.
Too bad.
The Wade family sent you.
You don't need to know that. Kill him.
Back off.
It's real. So it was all true. Master really is a hidden master.
What the hell? He's just an apprentice. How is he this strong? We're all elite fighters. Our vitality points are over 500, and we can't even take down an apprentice?
All right. Any last words?
Underestimated you. Too bad. You're up against us. The Devour Club.
The Devour Club?
That infamous underground evil group.
Take this. Star absorption technique. Your vitality is all mine. Wait, what's happening?
Go on. Keep on sucking. Running away? My turn to suck.
Northern Sea technique. What's happening? What technique is this? It can even suck my vitality back?
You kidding? This is from the Mentor Core, Northern Sea technique, the pinnacle of its kind. You think I'm messing around? Looks like when I absorb vitality from others, there's a big loss. But gaining 50 vitality points at once is like a decade of hard work for a normal person. That's a huge win, any way you look at it.
Master.
Just some petty thugs. It's fine. I'll take them to the Enforcement Bureau. I saved some for you. Try the technique.
Try. Vitality. I think I have vitality points.
See? This technique is great, right? I didn't lie, did I?
Ford, don't get cocky. We're with the Devour Club. If you dare touch me, the Overlord will tear you to pieces. Overlord, he'll tear you to pieces.
Just a minor thug. So much talk. Good apprentice. Call the cops.
Okay. Master, we just got word from the Martial Guild. The Devour Club failed, and 5 of them were captured.
Useless! They couldn't even handle a martial apprentice. Tell the Devour Club to send more men. If elite fighters fail, send martial masters. If they fail, send grandmasters. I refuse to believe we can't kill him.
But, hold on. You did this behind my back?
Sis, so what? He dared to defy the Wade family. If we don't kill him, I just can't let it go.
You may leave now. Leon, don't you get it? Talent is rare. Right now, all this pressure on him is just to train a dog, not to kill him. You're just out for revenge. How will you ever run the Wade family?
Come on, is it that serious, sis? He's just a rookie, a mere martial apprentice.
Then tell me, how did 5 elite fighters get taken down by your mere martial apprentice?
Sis, if that's the case, we have to kill him. Otherwise, when he gets stronger, he'll become a major threat to our family.
Before the national tournament, I'll find a way to make him kneel and become our dog. If he refuses, then he's asking for death. Master, this bucket's too small. I can't fit. Master, where'd you find a junior like her?
Right? She's hilarious!
Master.
I'm coming. How's it going? I wanted to use a medicinal bath to strengthen your bones and muscles so you could absorb more vitality, but it failed on the first try. Never mind, I'll unblock your channels myself.
But that's too much trouble for you, Master.
It's fine.
Junior, you don't know. Master is always like this.
Master is the best to us. But Master, me too. I need to recover my channels quickly to get my revenge at the national tournament.
All right.
Master, you've worked so hard!
These 3 disciples couldn't even be bothered to get me to bed.
Master, it's terrible! Master Knight of Valor Jim is challenging you to a fight!
What?
Here's what happened.
After our recent investigation, Valor Gym 37 horses joined Valor Gym. Joined, straight, 37 horses. They've been poaching members and betraying their loyal servants. It is a gym built on tears and blood. Trading disciples and then getting slapped hard. What a fitting punishment.
Lily Rivers is finally free, but Hanashaw just jumped into the fire. No wonder their techniques were exposed online.
See this? Our gym is in crisis. I told you to control the narrative. How's that going?
Master, we've tried our best, but online, too many people are exposing Valor Gym's dirty laundry. We can't stop it.
Enough. I'll talk to President Young. Hello? President Young. Perfect timing. Lately, about our Valor Gym, there have been many false rumors.
Rumors? From what I know, Valor Gym poaches members, forces unfair contracts, and betrays its loyal servants. These aren't rumors, are they?
President Young, it's all a misunderstanding.
Enough, Peter Knight. I'm not here to listen to your excuses. I'm here to inform you. Valor Gym is banned from recruiting for a year. Until you reform, pass inspection, you can resume recruiting.
What? President Young, you can't do this. You're destroying Valor Gym's future.
Peter Knight, when you were ruining other people's futures, did you ever think this day would come?
Bastard! This is too much. Go. Spread the word. Tell them I, Peter Knight, as the headmaster, am challenging the headmaster of Destiny Gym. Ask Charles Ford if he dares to fight.
So that's it.
That shameless Peter Knight! He's already a martial master with over 1,600 vitality points! And yet, he still challenges you, Master. Isn't that just bullying?
Master Knight used to be so composed and dignified. To think you'd push him to abandon his principles.
They're just a bunch of clowns. The Martial Association has no rule that you have to accept a challenge. Ignore him. Focus on training. Prepare for the national tournament.
Master, can I join the national tournament too?
You didn't compete in the state and city tournaments, so you're not qualified for the national tournament. But the national tournament is a team event. Since you're a member of our Destiny Gym, you're qualified to attend.
Really? Master, I can go too?
Of course, but you're still too weak. For the next 3 months, you'll have to train harder than ever.
Don't worry, Master. I'll work hard. I'll make you proud. All my life, you're the only one who's ever been this good to me. So, no matter what, I will repay you.
All right. Go train. I need to get stronger, fast. Otherwise, after the tournament, the Wade family will come for me. Right. The key is the Northern Sea technique. Let me think. Where can I find some blood bags to feast on?
Peter Knight, have you no shame? A martial master, challenging an apprentice.
From what I hear, he is already a martial fighter.
So what? You're several ranks above him, and over 20 years older. Challenging him? How can you possibly have the nerve?
President Young, between gyms, headmaster versus headmaster, that is normal, which rule in the Martial Association says that is not allowed. If that is all, I am off. I have to get back and prepare for my match with Master Ford.
You think he'll even bother with you?
If he ignores me, then he is a coward, and the martial world will scorn him.
Master, that Peter Knight is so shameless. He's even hired trolls online to call you a coward.
Wait, your eyes. What happened?
When my master is insulted, the shame is 10 times worse for me. Of course I stayed up all night to fight them online.
Just let them talk. It won't kill you. Besides, anyone with a brain in the martial world can see the truth. It's just the people on Peter Knight's side cheering him on.
But they're saying such awful things. They say you're a degenerate. with us three all day. Day and night.
Master, bad news. They're carrying Junior Hannah back. Susan!
Who did this?
Master, it was Valor Jim. They called you a coward. I couldn't take it, so All right.
Don't talk anymore. You're from the Marshall Association, right? Thanks for bringing my student back.
Not at all. Master Ford, President Young asked me to warn you. Valor Jim is now backed by the Wade family. They might make a move. Soon. Please be careful.
Understood. Thank President Young for me.
Goodbye.
Bastards! First they slander us online, and now they're attacking our junior sister, who's only been training for a few days. Valor Jim! They have no shame at all!
Master, Valor Jim's goal is to provoke you into accepting their challenge. It's a trap. You mustn't fall for it.
No. If this goes on, it will never end, and we won't be able to focus on the national tournament.
So, what do we do now?
Jasmine, heal our junior sister. Lily, watch the gym.
Master.
Where are you going?
If Peter Knight wants a fight, then I will fight.
Master, that Destiny Gym is a joke. They even recruited a fatso. That Charles Ford. He's desperate, right?
The national tournament. Each team needs at least 3 members, but now they've crossed the Wade family. No one will join their gym, so they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel.
You're right, Master. Destiny Gym is finished. Besides, with the pills from the Wade family, we're almost fully recovered. In the national tournament, we'll crush Destiny Gym completely.
Really?
Ford!
Knight.
Little cutie.
How dare you barge into Valor Gym? You're gonna get it! You hurt my student? What are you doing?
Ford! You dare cripple my student. You think Valor Gym is defenseless?
Defenseless?
All I see are a bunch of nobodies. Enough talk. Bring it on.
What technique is that?
Star absorption technique.
Number even the Devour Club's star absorption technique. Can't instantly drain so many people's vitality.
Knight, weren't you going to fight me? Come, sign the death match. What? Scared?
Scare joke? Whatever technique you have, I am still far above you, several major levels. I'll crush you like an ant. Since you are asking for it, I'll grant your wish.
Great. I finally converted the absorbed vitality into my own. My vitality points have broken 800. I'm an elite fighter now. Tomorrow, I'm finally ready to fight.
Master, that awful woman from the Wade family is here.
A Wade? Throw her out.
I already brought her in.
Master Ford. We meet again.
Master, I wanted to throw her out, but only they can stop this death match. Master, Destiny Gym can't lose you, and we disciples can't lose you either.
You... Fine. Leave us.
Master Ford, you've certainly trained your disciples to be very obedient.
Someone like you, who only sees profit in schemes, could never understand this kind of bond.
Master Ford, your words are as sharp as ever. Fine. I won't waste my breath on you. I'll say this once. The Wade family's offer still stands. If you just submit, this so-called death match can be forgotten.
Fine, then I'll be clear. If you get on your knees right now and become my slave, I might even consider sparing your family's dignity.
Master Ford, don't be rash. I know you're angry, but I'd advise you to think carefully about how you express yourself.
This attitude, clear enough? How's this? Is that enough?
Do you have any idea what you're doing? This is your only way out.
Jasmine, see her out.
Fine. Just great. No man has ever dared to humiliate me like this. Charles Ford, I won't kill you today. I'll make you watch as I destroy your precious Destiny Gym.
Master, you turned her down.
But it's okay, Jasmine. I'll be fine.
Master, don't lie to me. If you're lying, I'll never talk to you again.
Hello, Master Ford. Why are you being so reckless? Come to the Martial Association right now. I'll use all my influence to help you cancel that death match.
Why would I cancel it? My feud with that guy is long overdue.
Master Ford, you're joking, right? You can't really think you can beat a martial master? His vitality points are several times yours.
So, isn't that even better? And you are?
Hello, Mr. Ford. I'm here on behalf of Westland. We'd like to sincerely invite you to join us in Westland.
Even the West has noticed me. Are they trying to poach me?
Mr. Ford, I must remind you, in tomorrow's death match, you will surely die. But if you sign this contract and move to Westland, we will treat you like a king. Money, women, power. You'll have it all.
You may leave. I'm not immigrating.
Mr. Ford.
Remember this. I, Charles Ford, would rather die for Greatland than be a king in exile.
Sis, where's that dog? Why isn't he with you?
He refused.
What? He refused? Wait, sis, did I hear that right? How could he refuse?
Wendy. Miss Wade.
So that's it. So he had a backup plan. Going to the West to save his skin. Charles Ford, you're a coward. You're no Greatlander.
Miss Wade. Master Leon. I think you're mistaken. Mr. Ford refused our offer, even though we offered him our best deal.
What? Nonsense. He just signed a death warrant. He's going to die tomorrow. He already refused us. How could he refuse you too? Is he not afraid to die?
Mr. Ford is truly the most fascinating Greatlander I've ever met. He said,
I'd rather be a ghost of Greatland than a king of a traitor. What a shame. A man like him, even we outsiders admire him, yet he's to be killed by his own people. What a waste.
Liar! It's all a lie! Sis, how could that kid have such backbone? Then what does that make us? What are we?
This can't get out. Otherwise, if our plot against Charles Ford is exposed, it will be a huge blow to the Wade family's reputation.
Don't worry, sis. This won't get out.
But our plan stays the same. If he dies tomorrow, at Uncle Knight's hands, all the better. But if anything goes wrong, don't wait for the national tournament. Immediately use all the Wade family's power to kill him.
Don't worry, sis. He messed with the Wade family. Charles Ford. You're dead.
Let's go.
Master, why don't you just go be a king? Here, people try to ruin you every day. And so many people slander you. Why don't you move to a place where you're actually wanted?
Jasmine, you're still young. You don't understand. I grew up in an orphanage. I was raised on Greatland's aid, and I've enjoyed the blessings of countless ancestors. I'd rather die than let Greatland and our ancestors down. After all, our ancestors never bowed, so how can we bend the knee?
Why is everyone so quiet? I get it. You're all starstruck by Master, right?
No, don't be silly. I'm just in awe of Master's spirit. It's truly admirable.
Right. To be Master's disciples is a true blessing. That said, but Master, you turned down both sides. So, what about tomorrow's death match?
Don't worry. If I weren't confident, I wouldn't be so reckless. All right, you three get some rest tonight. We leave first thing tomorrow. To back me up.
Yes, Master.
Everyone, what do you think? Is Charles Ford insane?
How dare he? Challenge Master Knight.
Exactly. When people fight up a rank, it's usually just one. But he's jumping who knows how many ranks.
Isn't this just suicide?
What do you know? He's just grandstanding. He won't even show up.
Ma'am, you know Charles Ford?
Of course. I know Charles Ford better than anyone. He's just a despicable, unscrupulous scumbag. He's a terrible mentor. He almost corrupted my daughter. And he even stole her prize money. A coward like him would never dare to show up.
Who says I wouldn't show up?
He's really here!
Old lady, it's only been a few days and you're already cocky again? Have you forgotten how badly I beat you?
Ford. Charles Ford. Ford, are you out of your mind? You're a loser, and you still have the nerve? Today, for my daughter, I'm going to beat you to death, you liar.
Buddha's palm, first form. Buddha's radiance.
Wait, why am I still scared of you? You bastard. You're a dead man. Charles Ford. If you just stayed away, it would have been fine. At worst, you'd just be a laughingstock. But now, you just had to play the hero. Today, you're dead.
Shut up!
What? Am I wrong? He's here to die.
Ford! Unbelievable. You actually showed up. For your pride, you are throwing your life away. Go on. Laugh. Before you die, laugh it up.
You have a death wish.
President Young, let's start.
Are you both sure about this? Some things don't have to go this far.
Some people just don't know their place. They're asking for it. What can I do? Charles Ford, I'll be waiting for you to kneel and beg for forgiveness, and I might consider forgiving you.
Enough talk. Let's start the registration.
Registration begins.
Name and origin, and your vitality points. Thumbprint.
Charles Ford, take a good look. My vitality points are 1,714!
Over 1,700! The rumors were true. He's already a martial master. What's the point of fighting? A martial master and an apprentice. What a huge gap! I remember Charles Ford. Only has 100 or so vitality points, right? He's not even a warm-up for him.
Martial master. He really is one. It's a sure win. Ford, be smart. Just kneel and beg for mercy. Or else Master Hawk can crush you with just one finger.
I'll be waiting for you to kneel.
I'm done. My vitality points are... My vitality points are 950.
Wow! How is that possible?
Master, is this powerful already?
Has Master been holding back all this time? This is insane.
My vitality points are 950.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. He's so young. 950 vitality points. It's a fairy tale. Even the once in 500 years Greatland prodigy. Isn't this ridiculous?
Is this why he rejected our family? Such talent. It's absolutely terrifying.
Sis, this kid has to die. If he doesn't die, we will.
If Peter Knight can't kill him, strike at once. All consequences will be on the Wade family.
Yes, Miss Wade.
Fake. That can't be real. Our Hannah trained for 3 years, and her vitality points are still under 200.
You are lying. What were your vitality points before? Even if you had a breakthrough, how could you possibly get this strong?
What? Scared?
Scared. Scared of you! Even if your vitality points are real, I am still far stronger than you.
Fine. Then let's fight. Master Knight, I was just messing with you. This fight, I won't sneak attack, so you can't say I won unfairly.
Strange. For a moment, I couldn't react. What was that?
Master Knight. Speechless.
Hinatok! Verification complete. Let's start the duel.
Procedure verified. Next to the stage. This fight is to the death.
It's starting. Master Knight, kill that bitch.
Go, Master! Don't lose to him!
Ford, I was going to finish you in one move. But now, I give you one chance. Surrender, and give me your method for quickly raising vitality. Hand it over, and I'll spare you.
Too bad you want to surrender. Too late.
Fine. Then go to hell.
Wind kick!
Master Knight is going all out from the start!
He's going for the one-hit knockout! Yeah!
Master, hang in there!
Hang in there? How can he possibly? This is Master Knight's signature move, a strike with all his vitality points. I bet Charles Ford
is already a pile of dust.
What?
How is that possible?
Is that all you've got?
You!
Now, my turn. Buddha palm.
Here it comes. It's the Buddha palm! So, with Master's higher vitality points, even his palm technique has become more refined. I get it now.
Master, go. Get him for me. Get him.
Forward! You forced my hand!
Vitality pill.
Peter Knight, stop it. I told you so. That kid, Charles Ford, how could he possibly beat Master Knight? You'd better start preparing a coffin for your master.
Ford? Die!
No, Master!
Finally got you to take that vitality pill? Northern Sea technique.
What? What is this? My vitality!
That's it. Absorbing after you took the vitality pill. So satisfying. This is...
Master Ford, he won! He won against a higher level fighter!
He won! Master won!
Great.
Get him. Get him. You're done for, kid. We're gonna drain you dry.
Star absorption technique.
You're from the Devour Club.
A nice bonus.
Let me go. Please, stop.
Wade siblings, show yourselves. Jasmine.
How is this possible?
Bastard! I'll have my revenge today.
Leon,
You should worry about yourself. Your vitality is mine.
no, I'm begging you. Spare me. I'll be your slave. Just spare me, please.
Too late.
Master, I got my revenge. I crippled him.
President Young, the Vales colluded with the Devourer Syndicate to murder a Greatland prodigy. So, how should this be handled?
Guards, take them away. I'll report to headquarters and request their execution.
No, don't! We were wrong. We were wrong.
You're not sorry. You're just scared to die.
We were wrong.
Master, you're amazing.
Master, you were invincible! How did you do that move? Can you teach me?
Well, you should ask your junior. She's the expert. And her. She was the loudest. Spreading lies daily. I suspect she's involved too.
You dare arrest me?
Guards! Take her.
Let go of me. Charles Ford, I was wrong. Spare me. I'll apologize, okay? I'll apologize.
I don't need your apology. I want you. In prison, and never come out to disgust us again.
Ford, you'll regret this. Do you know what's happened to Hannah?
Strange. At an event like this, why isn't that traitor here? She should be here.
Ford, not so fast. There's still the national tournament. We'll have our day.